Well, with the roof shut, the conditions will be comfortable here at Miller Park in Milwaukee. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1 here to Lowry. A fastball right over the outside corner. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Batting third, the left fielder, number 2.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chris Davis is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's a late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He got him. Lively fast. Here now's the center fielder Lorenzo Cain to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
Lorenzo Cain.
Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. A quick out number 1. Digging in, Keon Broxton, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And Harold, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Pinder is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Christian Yelich is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Pinder makes the catch, and that. So stepping in, number 26.
Leading off for
First
Oakland.
trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Number 26.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
Well, a good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. In now is Pedro Alvarez, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line, and no one will track it down. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And another foul ball. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
Right fielder Stephen
into the windup and the pitch. Stephen Piscotty is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what he's going to throw here. The at-bat's almost over.
Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he comes back with a fastball strike. Now batting, Eugenio Suarez. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Hit high and deep out to left field. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Ryan Braun now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Liner toward right center. Piscotty has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Striding into the box, John Ryan Murphy. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Brandon Drury will bat next. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. That's inside. 2-0. Runners on first with 1 down. Too tight with that one. 3-0. On deck, Mike Moustakas. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Low and away with that one. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line to the right side. Piscotty will get there, and he puts it away to. Now at the plate, Matt Olson. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Matt Olson.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is pulled into right. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Now at the plate, Chad Pinder, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yelich is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
Batting ninth, catcher.
First delivery to him on the way. Jonathan Lucroy is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
The batter,
stepping
10,
in and ready for another shot, Marcus Semien. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and two away following the RBI ground ball. Two out, nobody on. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Braun has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Line drive to left. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Ready for another chance? Keon Broxton, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball, whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Throw won't get him at first, an infield single, and it's first and third now. He's running towards second. Pitch is a called strike. The throw behind the runner to second. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1.
The batter, number 13.
From the stretch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Yelich rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 here in the early going. High in the air out towards shallow right. Piscotty is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, John Ryan Murphy. A base hit in his first trip. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. Hard hit ball to second, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Brendan Drury. He drew a walk his first time up. But there to take it in is a well-positioned Lowry. Here's Jed Lowry now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Jed Lowry.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success. Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The left fielder,
here's Chris Davis
2.
now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hard hit to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. Hats off to that one. Into the box now, number 26. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball that just misses inside.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here's the 2-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Pedro Alvarez.
A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And he'll make it back in safely at third. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Swing and a miss as he couldn't hold back. 3-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. And likely nothing up at third, but he'll step off and look him back anyway. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas, now. First time up, he went down looking.
Here in the fourth. Third baseman, number 8.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pinder is right there, and it's a very quick out, number 1. Stepping into the box, Andres Blanco hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Another one sent foul. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on it. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty, the next to hit, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Up next for Oakland.
Now at the plate, Matt Olson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. 5th inning here in a 4-1 ball game. Lifted the other way to left center. Broxton's on the move. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for out number 2. So digging in now, Chad Pinder. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit back toward, and this is off the second base bag, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. In is the catcher Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string, throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here. When a pitcher's close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Payoff pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will close fast out there in right field as he. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton.
And we see some action in the A's bullpen now. It's both a left-hander and a righty that start to loosen up.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Piscotty will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out, number 1.
Right fielder, Christian Yelich.
Chopped weakly to the right. That winds up foul.
Boy, that fastball in right there really makes him conscious of the inside pitch and starts cheating. Now you're set up to throw something away if you elect to do that.
Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. Already a home run and a double for him in this one. Ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. This is line to left. In there, a base hit. Here's Ryan Braun now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away.
Catcher number 36.
From the stretch.
John Ryan
Swing and a liner. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. Brandon Drury will bat next. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready with the 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
He put himself in a good position, jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded.
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. Looking to leave him loaded. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. 2 runs are in. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now 7-1. Ready for another shot now. Mike Moustakas. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now a flare out toward right center. Pinder is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in once again, Marcus Semien. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
And there's ball two now. Set to deliver on 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well.
Oh, what a stop on the slide in time. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
For Oakland,
digging in and looking for more, Jed Lowry. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Now here's the pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And 2-2. Hit out towards second. Drury gloves it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And that's through for a hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Ready for another shot now. Number 26. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Matt Albert takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Matt Albert.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And this one gets away. And he'll make it to second here as he's moved into scoring position now after the passed ball. And he got him. Ready once again. Andres Blanco. He'll have the opportunity. Yusmeiro Petit gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Sliced hard down the left field line. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Ready for another chance. Lorenzo Cain. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Hard on the ground towards short. Taken in by Semien. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
The left fielder, number 23.
First offering on its way. Keon Broxton is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Number 7 will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. In is Christian Yelich. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Lifted the other way out to left center. Pinder is after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Fastball off the plate. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
Outside, 3-0 now. On deck, the always dangerous Ryan Braun. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Digging in to try. And again, Ryan Braun. Santiago Casilla gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Suarez is on his way home. The relay, and he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. So digging in now, John Ryan Murphy. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Stephen Vogt will come on as a pinch hitter. There's a swing and a drive. Get up! Get up! Get out of here! Gone! A home run! Riding in once again, Brandon Drury. 1 for 2 with